How can one influence penis size? Where can I find your tips on increasing penis size? I heard you have some, a guy messaged me privately. Most likely, he was referring to the video where I mentioned that smoking can reduce penis size by almost 1 centimeter. Somewhere in that same video, I promised to gather tips on how to improve your sexual parameters. Well, I've gladly gathered them and I'll share them with you now. Spoiler alert. If you're one of those who believe in magic pills, you'd better close this video or you'll be seriously disappointed. To begin with, let's remember that 2 factors are responsible for erections: the initial size of the corpora cavernosa and corpus spongiosum and their blood supply. Now, you can take a look at the structure of the penis in cross-section. The erectile tissues of the penis have a porous structure and resemble a sponge that hardens when filled with blood. The corpus spongiosum, through which the urethra runs, doesn't harden as much but still affects thickness, though not as critically as the corpora cavernosa. The initial size of the penis depends on the dimensions of these 3 structures. There's nothing you can do to change that, except perhaps undergoing an expensive and complex plastic surgery, which is usually unnecessary. Why? Because except for rare size-related pathologies, the most important thing is how strong your erection is. Trust my vast experience on this. Any penis larger than 12 centimeters is perfectly suitable for good sex if it can maintain a strong erection. And similarly, even a large one is useless if it's soft and limp. Therefore, if you care about the size of your penis, the first thing you should do is lead a healthy lifestyle. First, monitor your testosterone levels, especially after the age of 30. Get tested at least once a year at any lab, and if the results are concerning, see a urologist or andrologist. Second, always stay physically active, especially if you have a sedentary job. Don't forget to do workouts and exercises that engage the lower body. Third, avoid alcohol and drugs, or at least consume them very moderately, especially those that affect the cardiovascular system. More penises have withered away from nicotine than from unattractive women. Fourth, train your pelvic floor muscles, specifically the pubococcygeus muscle. The idea that this is only useful for women is nonsense. Strong muscles also affect the quality of your erection, its duration, and even control over orgasm. Additionally, fifth, use erection rings. They won't affect your size permanently, but during use, your penis will appear more veiny and impressive. Just remember safety rules. For example, don't wear them for longer than half an hour. Sixth, find a stimulating lubricant that works for you. Remember to mainly apply it to the head of the penis, and only use those that don't have a strong surface effect. And finally, something I'm not too keen to write, but I must. Creams, ointments, gels, and pills for penis enlargement do not work. None of them. At all.